time to continue. Technically, you should be so technical. That's your job. That is, you are technical though. You're definitely not wrong there. I can take away these. I don't need them anymore. I see a red rupee. Me must grab. Give me that. Alright, we all gotta see the best cutscene in all of Skyward Sword. I can't skip this. No, I got it. Watch this. There you go. It's okay, I had to give had to give you like Bruce jump scare. Bruce is your guy. He's everybody's guy. Are we gonna get the best Ballad of the Goddess rendition now? Yep. Alright, I'll never make that sound again. Oh, she's Turtwig's ready. Keith. Attempted to play the harp. Nope. Go time. I won't scream. I won't ruin the experience for you. Oh my god. Hold on, I'm sorry. I had to ruin it. 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 I forgot. I forgot to start the recording. I swear I did ruin it on purpose, I swear. I swear it wasn't on purpose. I forgot to start the recording. I forgot. Oh my god, hold on. I gotta restart again. God dang it. I forgot, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it, I swear. Oh my god. I didn't mean it, I swear. Hold on, give me a second. Oh my goodness. I didn't mean to. I didn't do it on purpose. Oh. Oops, okay. Okay, we're gonna go for real this time. I'll go back and clip it later. All right. All right, we're doing this for real this time. That's all right. I'll go back and clip it later. Oh. I didn't mean it though. Can I get the red ruby this time? Yes, I can. One of these days I'll be extremely lucky and they'll be carrying a silver rupee. But that can't happen. They keep carrying a silver rupee. Alright, we gotta get the Guru's jump scare again. Oh my goodness. I promise I didn't mean it. Yes, I just got restored random after one recurrence for long. He was confused when the silver rupee was only 100. I can see where it tripped you up. Hey, we get to hear Keith again. Who is this Keith anyway? There's too many characters in this story. Boom boom. The Kiwi say the F word. Guru says Keith, what's next? I don't think I've ever heard the Kiwi say the F word still. Unless I missed it. Alright, time for Imprison 1. Which should be definitely easy, you know. Wait. I may be a randomizer guy, but don't worry, we're playing good old vanilla. The giant avocado? Is that what they call it? You're gonna have to teach me the Skyward Sword terminology. Prison 1 should not be that bad, but oh boy, I am not looking forward to Prison 2 or 3. I remember Prison 2 and 3 being kind of annoying to do. I just realized I may have to adjust my timer later. Is it OnlyFans time when you hit the toe? Yes! That's precisely what time it is. You're right. You're absolutely right. And Impa's... Oops, excuse me, sorry. The old one is really ready for some of that toe action. You know, I never tried this. That's probably better. Especially for sniping them, yeah. The one tumbleweed in the chest is called Tim. Oh, okay, then I found Tim already. I said a spoiler. This game is how many years old? Alright, let's see if I don't. Let's see if I mess this up or not. Dang, I try to be cool. But I know getting the jump attack on that skips the cutscene, so I was trying to be cool. Yeah, I know about the trick. Not achieving the speedrun strats. Look, it's hard. I don't know the setup. You missed me do the Lanera mining facility strat where you can sit on top of the minecart. I know about that one. What? Cool. You always do rope jump and edge assisting clip in rando. Can you do edge assisting clip in HD? I forget. No, you can't, because the edge assisting clip is the back in time thing, right? Yeah. No? Oh, then I'm probably not remembering it correctly. Ugh. It's a collision thing by the stairs? Oh, okay. It looks about to evolve, exactly. I mean, well, you're technically not wrong, to be fair. You're technically not wrong. Yeah, you're not entirely wrong, actually. So... I need the other bottle right now? I probably should get it. No, I don't think I need it right now. It's fine. I'll figure that out the hard way if it comes to that. But that's fun. The beautiful tones. Ah, yes. I pressed freaking up on the D-pad. I thought I was playing the Wii version for a second. Thank you. Oh, there's a red rupee down there. It's not worth. The double triangle is cooler. Even if the game doesn't read my inputs correctly. Oh, this is not the right spot, actually. I went in... I got ahead of myself. Whoopsies! I'm supposed to go there a little bit later. Not now, though. Do 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 do. Oh my god! I just walked past Pippet, who's ready to see some drama later. I'll save the old man's pride. Bum, 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 bum. That man has some drama that I just passed by, dude. Hope y'all are ready for some classic high school drama. No. I'm nowhere near Levi's yet.
Hey!
Hey! You're a way too rando brain. Blew off edges ages ago. I believe we've seen that propeller. Edges ago, exactly. So many edges ago. Hang on. What the heck?
Hey!
You want to not have fun and fun though? But don't worry, we're getting closer and closer to having to doing that whole shenanigan. Then again, that minigame is actually not that hard once you know how to do it. I will say it's easier in this version compared to the Wii version, considering that, you know, you don't have to use motion controls to control your skydiving. That's the only reason why that minigame sucked in the Wii version.
Ooh! Ooh!
I'd say it's probably because of the motion controls in the Wii version. If there's one thing I can give y'all credit for, that for the people that constantly say that the motion controls are bad, at least they're bad for the skydiving when you're skydiving. But other than that, when you're controlling your sword and everything, it's perfectly fine. But skydiving, yeah, it sucks for skydiving. We got Scrapper! Finally. Now I can have some beef with him.
Oh!
Children! Boy, do you see how tall I am? There's one group that said that until I decided to play Rando. And the motion controls for the skydiving sucks. Outside of that though, they're fine. They're perfectly fine. People were just yapping too much, in my personal opinion. She's not interested. Get friend zoned. Man, that's the short pants. Am I really wearing short pants though? Alright. It's time to do the thing. Scrapper is actually nicer in the Japanese version, if you remember correctly. Huh, interesting. I never knew that, actually. It's kind of funny because in Majora's Mask, I know there's a version difference to where Goat doesn't run you over in the Japanese version, but in the US version, he runs you over. He definitely doesn't say Master Short Pants, you remember that much? Okay, I see. You're in the way here. You look like you have perfectly enough space to fit in between me and Fee. Man's just being a hater, just to be a hater. You have to be a straight up hater, man. It's crazy. Alright, now we go drop by the windmill. Oh yeah, it does it automatically. It's the small things I forget in Skyward Sword, even though I played this game like 5 times now. The beat up old robot from Gondo's place. Awesome elaborate prank.
Hey!
That it's a cupboard, so always looking for somebody. But dang, that doesn't sound like that doesn't sound ominous at all. Not really ominous, just you know. Boom, 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 boom. Look at that, you can see Link in the background. He's like a little speck. I find it funny how Fee moves. Don't judge her, she's trying. She's trying her best. Boom, 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 ba-da-doo. Whoops, wrong way. Alright, and that's the end of that section. Pretty nice. Nice and simple. I guess the only dangerous part was in prison 1. But it's okay. Just keep it going. I might have to. Whoops! I might have to adjust my timer. Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna. Oh well, I'll adjust it when the time comes. I'll be alright. Not too worried about it right now. I wonder how long it's gonna take me before I like run off the side of a bridge and fall off. That's causing me to reset because reminder that I count falling into voids as damage even though I technically don't take damage. But I count it because it's more interesting that way. I also gotta be careful when entering the Thunderhead because there's gonna be tornadoes now. So I gotta be really careful when that happens. Also need to watch out for these guys. You know, I'm pretty sure it's been proven true, or maybe I'm right, but I feel like the bird enemies in here are like corrupted corrupted wait, whatchamacallit? What do you call them? I'm drawing a blank right now. Why am I drawing a blank actually? Corrupted loft wings, for crying out loud. Couldn't think of the word loft wing for a second. Yeah, a little bit of me thinks they're like corrupted loft wings or something. Which is kind of sad to think about. It could technically be possible to have logically death worker rando, so this challenge is not possible. In rando, yeah. Well, I guess that depends on if you roll the seed that logically requires you to death warp, right? You had to do it once. That is interesting to know. Didn't have the claw shop, I had to get a cube and summit. Alright, what's my plan of action? Right, I just go back like the same way to avoid these birds. Whatever they're called. I should never bother to look up most of the enemy names in this game. I never really bothered for it in any Zelda game for that matter. Alright, I'm gonna be on the lookout for tornadoes. For some tornadoes. Trying to ruin the run. What's up, Blue Ruby? Don't really care. Man, the one sad thing I wish they did in HD was make the loft wing fly faster. Like, come on, dude. You gave us Swift Sail in Wind Waker. Twilight Princess didn't have that much trouble getting around after you unlock portals. But this game, flying everywhere sucks. Oh, I should have saved. Hold on. Okay, fine. You Google Skyward Sword enemies, and it showed you a Guardian. That's funny. Alright, I need to get dust relics here. Gotta be sure to get those. Need at least seven of them throughout the game. Boom. Usually the sharks in Wind Waker are called Yorg. Huh, that's funny. Also, Silent Realms. I mentioned this way at the beginning, but if I get hit in the Silent Realm, that counts as damage. Basically, like I'm trying to make the run basically be like no damage and hitless, pretty much. I got it. And I already have to take a risk here if I want to do this optimally. I have a really funny clip about this tier. I have a funny clip about that tier. I need to show it later. Those flying enemies are called Skytail. Okay. Well, that's the name because their tails are kind of weird. Alright, first dust relic. And we're doing it again. Could be a dust relic down here. Nope. The rainbowy? What does that mean? Ooh, 2 dust relics, nice. We're doing pretty good on dust relics already. We're doing amazing on dust relics. That's not good. That was very nearly not good. Our dust relic is pretty fun. That's awesome. One less thing to worry about. Not bad. Not bad at all. Imagine I took damage there. That'd been funny. And yes, this is the better game to swim in. Let's go. Alright. Alrighty. That's another section done. We're making pretty good progress. Alright, I'm gonna adjust my timer now since it's beginning to reach that point. You know what? Go over here real quick. Gonna have to shrink it. That should be good enough. Bump it up a little bit. Oh yeah, that should be fine. Alright, let's keep it going. Perfect. Also, happy 10 hours. Happy 10 hours total on the playthrough. This is how long this has been taking me so far. I thought having a timer would be... I wouldn't say like nice, but it's like, you know, I was just curious as to figure out what would wait, no, what am I doing? Let me do this. I got in my head of myself again. But the timer is there because I wanted to see how long this would take me. You can finish this 100% in 3 hours. That would be amazing if you did. I don't think that's possible. I don't think even speedrunners think that's possible. That'd be really interesting on how you accomplish that, though. You would definitely make history. Grab him. You would certainly make speedrunning history for this game. You don't want to overshadow others so you wouldn't post the evidence. But speedrunners would want the evidence, though. Well, I feel like that would depend on the person, to be honest. That would depend on the person. If the person wants to consider themselves inferior all because they don't have a good speedrunning time like you do, that's their problem in my humble opinion. Otherwise, we'd be seeing like a lot more drama in speedrunning communities if that was the case. You feel called out? No, don't think about it like that. I'm not calling you out or anything. I'm just saying in general. Yeah, I know, I'm aware you're joking, but I feel like that's also a general thing to say. Oh wait, I need this. I need a blue bird feather. I don't think I have enough. Oh my god. Wait, no, I'm not trying to call out anybody or anything like that. I'm just saying in general, you know. Like, you shouldn't feel inferior all because, you know, somebody did something better than you, in my personal opinion. Sometimes that's motivation somebody needs, you know. Because I do admit, it does give me the motivation to... It gives me the motivation to try and do better if I do something better than me, you know? That's just me, though. Also, fat bokoblins. He came walking out. He's like, "Oh, what's going on?" He got slashed immediately. Okay, that was kind of funny. Where you going, homie? You really just went use claw shot? I'm sorry, I don't have him yet. I don't have my convenience yet. You reached the top of the tree. Gee! Couldn't tell from up here. Crotch shot. Have we met before? Yeah, we sure have. And now we're breaking the fourth wall. There's like old cave moss. Okay, so now it's time to cheat. Even though this is not really cheating, I think this is like the actual way you're supposed to do this. And guess what? We're gonna go do it again. Do it again, but on a different platform. Man, you know what's really gonna suck is that I get to the end of all this and I somehow forgot one thing again. Hopefully it's something I can go back for. So now we need to go to that one. This one, Shuki will hope that happens. Oh, I'm sure. Okay. Now that that's settled. Where am I going? I know where I'm going. These Get that goddess cube later. When I get claw shot. Get this bluebird feather without any prop. Never mind. I was trying to get this without scaring off the birds, but forget that. I'm just gonna save right here. Alrighty. That's a pretty good circle, right? Actually, no. It was a good circle, thank you. Alright, and that's that section. Making steady progress. Dude, I haven't even been an hour yet. What's going on? Making good progress right now. Alright, let's keep it going. We gotta keep this good train going. I'm glad it was a good circle. I can't erase it like SpongeBob can and then get a perfect circle every time, but you know, we gotta make do. Hit this again. What? That wasn't good enough that time. What? I'm about to draw outside of like the hitbox, the trigger box, I guess. Watch, that's gonna count. See? Alright, so the reason why I saved because I'm gonna do this section all in one go, hopefully. And there's at least 2 parts in this that makes it kind of scary. Just don't look at the human, he won't look at me. I don't think I need any more amber relics, but you can never be too sure. Quit following me, pest. Was it even possible? I'm doing Floria skip. Hey, look, listen. I'm trying to make this. I'm making this for YouTube, right? So I gotta be cool, but also not be cool at the same time. Otherwise, I would have. Okay, this section is pretty stupid sometimes. So hopefully everything goes well here. I freed that guy. It doesn't matter. What do you mean? Yeah. That's the way forward. That missed. How did that miss? I can't do that guy because he's gonna explode right next to me and damage me. I can do him. Sure. Don't touch me, please. Do that guy. 2 reds. Really? Okay. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Whoa. Close one. Okay, now we can get out of here. Your head went. You got 10 hearts to take the hit. Do y'all not realize the purpose of no damage? Also, I can't drown either, just so you know. So, gotta be careful of that. Okay, we made it. Holy crap. I remember when I first played through Skyward Sword, I never knew that statue was there. Because I did not... I never went up here, I believe. My first time through. So I also missed this too. You get emotional damage while missing that circle on the door. Yeah, I get emotional damage missing that, but I can't miss that skyblock. Skyblock? The goddess cube. It says skyblock. What is this, Minecraft? Goddess plume! Alright, let us continue. Sharpedo! I don't care what anybody says, that's a Sharpedo. I don't care. That's what I'm calling him now. Yo, what's up, Chili Cube? Okay, never mind, we're good. was about to say, let me get air first, please. At last, we're here. Dude, what would you do if your head was a key to unlock a door? One specific door in the universe. Which one would it be? Ask for a raise? I don't know what that's supposed to mean, though. Human! I'm lost. I should have said I'm lost. It's one of my skills. This raises questions. Even with that scale in your possession, finding my hall is no easy task. I mean, I don't know. There's a giant door I haven't entered yet. It's pretty hard to miss. I'll be straight with you. You suck. If your head was a key, or a totally fitting looking hat, when there's a door we want the key to, say in a funny voice, no one will believe you and try to open it with your head. And then you do open it with your head, and then then you tell the person, like, okay, you tell nobody about this. Nobody knows about this. It's a secret between the both of us. The head was a key as a non-required part. Obviously, I just bonk your head straight through the door. Yeah. Ooh, I need these guys. I need one of them, actually. But just in case, I'll catch the other one as well. Oops, not save. Not save yet. Or you open the door and say no witnesses, and then the Vort of the Barilla Valley Phase 2 music starts. Uh-oh. I didn't know Reggie was a raid boss. I like he just straight up says true. He just says true. I didn't know either. Alright, another section down. Yeah, we talk about Chili Cube all the time. Gotta make sure he feels important even outside of stream. Need something to complain about? Alright. Alright, it's time. Only on Fridays. Yo! Even though I think I never met you. Sure. Tip? A tip? Like the tip of your nose? Alright guys, don't judge me, please. I'm only a beginner. Get rid of this guy. He's a danger to society. You smell reused area? Reused area is fine. That's fantastic. We're like Weasel, just to swipe a key, and then you have to go and lose it. That was a terrible spot for that enemy. Goodness. Alright, lesson learned. Let's not get too hasty on that. That was a terrible enemy placement because I needed to go crawl into a crawl space, but he was also like in the way. He was like directly in the way of where I needed to go. Alright, try again. Oh man, now I'm not gonna get 2 red rupees from this. Watch. I don't remember meeting you in the volcano, I don't. The big tip. The big fluffy nosy tip. See, I told you, I only got 1 now. Rip everything. Perfect, actually. Alright, I gotta make sure those guys are gone. Boom, boom. Huh. What do you know? I guess we just YOLO it, I guess. Yeah, that's what we do. Ha! Just YOLO. Draw a Triforce next time, in case you die in a hitless run. Yeah, I'm totally gonna need 3 fairies. In case I die. Thank you for the tip. Thank you for your big tip. Just think about it. These fairies are stuck behind the wall and gotta save them. They can stay there. It's okay. They'll be alright. They'll be okay. Guess I'm getting 3 Ember Relics without even trying to. I wanted the box. A lot of rupees to be had here. I play Wind Waker, so I'm a fairy hater? What are you talking about? I saved Grandma with one. How would that make me a fairy hater? We don't talk about it looking sad when it's in my bottle, okay? I saved Grandma with a fairy, it's fine. Yeah, so I used them. It's fine. Would Grandma approve? She doesn't need to know. Alrighty. Did Grandma sign a DNR form? Exactly. That's exactly what happened. I don't know what that is though. I remember this giving me trouble when I tried this for the first time. Well, it wasn't trouble. It just took a while. Hence, that's the reason why I gave me trouble. Oh my god, I can't get that bot right now. I'm busy. I'm busy sucking at the moment. Yeah, you wish you was. I know you would. Cool. At least it's not the same boss. True. Alright. Boss eliminated. Boss? Boss and bot eliminated. Yeah, you're right. Yawning music. I don't even know what that name is. All I know is hopefully I trusted all of you to not click on the link, which I'm pretty sure y'all did. So we're good there. All y'all are smart, right? Right. Oh, she got the water there. I'm stupid. Whatever. Oh yeah, I forgot. They put a space in their link now. I'm used to the old boss that just straight up pastes the link. It's like I can get the water somewhere else. I know I can get water. That's fine. Oh, y'all didn't even see the bot? That must be new then. There was a bot in the chat just now. Unless y'all are tripping me right now, which probably is the case. I think. Oh, I went to the wrong spot. Y'all distracted me now. It's the bot in the room with us right now. I mean, technically, if you think about it, it's just there's somebody out there in the world that hasn't found my channel yet. That's all. No. I think I got all statues in Farron now, by the way. Where's the top? You're the top. You know what's amazing? I'm pretty sure somebody out there in the world who's played Skyward Sword up to this part straight up took out the bottle and poured the water out in front of her instead of talking to her. Oh man. You're the bot? Oh, wait a second, I wanted those two chests. I forgot about this cutscene. We can all agree the water jacket's hot, right? Send you a captcha and you'll see. Excuse me? You heard me. Okay, well, I wanted those two chests, but I forgot about this cutscene. It's the small things in this game I'd be forgetting. You don't want to know my search history? My search history is pure and clean. Thank you very much. Because to be honest, I don't really look up that many things, to be honest with you. Like, after I end stream, I'm literally just stuck watching other streams or working on, or watching YouTube, that's it. Pure and clean after the clearing. Browser has something called incognito, exactly. I use it 24/7. Ooh, that's my first evil crystal, actually. That's funny. That's why I know nothing of this world and I'm a bubble boy. Exactly. Dang it, you figured me out. How will I ever live this down? if I should get the gold rupee now or wait till later. No, if I wait till later, I'll pretty much have everything else upgraded. So I guess I'll get the gold rupee after I finish this. Alright, it's time. It's time. I don't need the goddess shield right now. You do realize, you do know the reason why I don't have a Hornet right now, right? I kind of have a plan to secure a Hornet. I have a plan for that. Hopefully I get lucky, that's the thing. Alright, y'all. We're gonna be in for a long section here. Doing all of Ancient Cistern in one go. No damage. I mean, true, but I'm just still afraid of damage. But the thing is, I'm waiting to see if the bug catching minigame later on gives me a Hornet, because I believe the stuff I catch in that minigame counts in your collection, so I could just catch a Hornet that way, and I'll be safe from that. So that's what I'm kind of hoping for. If not, then when is the bug catching minigame? When does that unlock? That unlocks after I defeat Lephias. Or free Lephias on the Parasite. But I don't do... I think that's like one of the last things I do, though. So I might have to get a Hornet now. No, it is required. It is required per my rules. I'm using the speedrun.com rules, but I also personally added a small addition of collecting all the bugs and treasures, because I'm not sure why that doesn't count for some reason. Maybe for New Game Plus I can see it, but for like a completely new game file, I get all the treasures and bugs. But like I'm personally adding a small addition to that, so because I'm not sure why it doesn't count. But anyway. Alright, so we're gonna do Ancient Cistern in one go, hopefully. But I will BRB, take a small little break to stretch, use the restroom, all that good stuff, maybe grab a snack or two. So in the meantime, chill out, relax. And I'll be right back. Alright, what's up? I am back. Yo, what's up, Fusion? How you doing, man? Big chillin', let's go. Alright, it's time. Had a nice chill day. Going out to get some birria? Is that what it is? Birria ramen. Never heard of that. Well, hope you had a fun time. Alright, H's sister. This is actually not my favorite dungeon. Stand Ship is my favorite dungeon. Since everybody was talking about it before I went on break. Stand Ship is my favorite dungeon for sure. It was so good. Yeah, ready to go to sleep. Alright, well, thank you for the good luck, Red Joe. I hope your day gets better, and I hope that my stream has provided a little bit of sustenance for you, I suppose. Hope my stream was able to make you feel a little bit better. Is the bright in the mood? I'm glad. I'm glad I was able to help. But hopefully the rest of your day goes smooth for you, alright? Have a good sleep. May you rest well. Oh, wait, I think it's the other way. It is. Alright, catch you around. I missed. Alright, these little plants are dangerous. Definitely don't want to run into them. Whoa. That was weird. Also, had to mute really quick. I had to sneeze there. Ugh. Excuse me. You know you didn't hear it, but excuse me. H's Cistern is not too bad of a dungeon to do with no damage, but there's definitely some points. Welcome back, Chili Cube. And by one of these points is coming up right now, actually. Probably the hardest part of this dungeon for me is the mini boss. But I think I remember how I did this. Kind of just took it slowly, one swing at a time. Don't want to get too antsy. Especially when he has 4 swords. Get it? 4 swords? Like, basically, I just don't take any chances with him attacking at all. So I would take it slowly at a time here. Oops. Cool. You rate that joke a 4 out of 10? Ah, I rate your joke a 4 out of 10 too. We can go back and forth on this all day. Wouldn't have it any other way. Back and forth? Yeah, more 4 swords reference, right. Fusion, we gotta play 4 swords again. It's been a minute. And now we got the whip. Who's a whip enjoyer? Anybody like the whip in Skyward Sword? Yeah, that's fair. I could definitely say it's all right. I wouldn't say it's like my end-all favorite, but it's definitely all right. I mean, you like whips, just not in the game one. Alright, Martini. Now I'll be afraid to see what your search history looks like. Yeah, Bokoblins are actually really dangerous as well. Definitely want to take them out as fast as I can. Yeah. Actually, let's go ahead and just do this now. Your search history has the worst thing ever. Top 10 water temple. Is there such a thing as a top 10 water temple? That's a golden skull, but I don't need that. That claw? They can drop claws? I didn't know that. I did not know the spiders can actually drop claws. I never had that happen before. That missed, really? Top 10 water temples. Well, I can tell you what's first for me, and it's Water Temple and Ocarina of Time. Are you serious? Specifically, Ocarina of Time 3D. Because of the way how you can equip boots in that game, so it made Water Temple easier. For number 10, number 1. You just like a Great Bay or Lake Bed. You just like pain, don't you? For Great Bay. Lake Bed is fine, though. Lake Bed is fine once you know what to do. But if you're like going through Lake Bed for the first time, God, that dungeon is actually kind of not great. Alright, we're getting flushed down the toilet. Being disposed of. But never gave me trouble even as a kid. It gave me trouble the first time I went through it. But afterwards it wasn't so bad. Give me that key. It's like Great Temple's vibe. I mean, I guess. Still wouldn't call it like one of my favorites though. Now that I have the whip, I need to steal monster horns. When I have the opportunity. I still need to be careful here. These spikes are dangerous. This is the map. Classic getting the map when you're like halfway through the dungeon. Alrighty. Yeah, if I get hit here, I'm basically out a lot of progress. I'm out a lot of progress. Great Bay, Stone Tower, Shadow Temple, and Snow Peak are your favorites. This section sucks. works though. That's why this section sucks. That's fine. I made it past the mini boss though. Mini boss is another point where it's kind of bad. A pretty unique list. Oh, I said I made it past Whip. I gotta get Whip again. Never mind. That's fine though. Alright, here we go again. Yeah, that small little section with the fish is pretty annoying. Not really a lot of room. You go into the store for groceries. Hopefully you'll be back to watch the stream. I'm probably gonna do Aged Sister and then I'll probably end there, so. But depending on how, you know, how the dungeon treats me, I might be here for another good minute, so who knows. But enjoy your adventures at the store. You play the Shadow Temple music at your birthday? Okay. Speed it up a little bit. I mean, as long as you just know how to fight that boss, it's not that bad. That's precisely why I saved before it. It's getting hit after, that's the problem. What are you talking about? Oh, you're saying getting hit after the boss? Yeah. That's the one little annoying thing about this, but, you know. Unfortunately, that's how the cookie crumbles. This is how this has to be played, unfortunately. Well, at least the way I want to do it, this is how it has to be played. I don't want to split these up into sections and stuff like that. I just want to get them done in one go, you know? I feel like it's just better that way. At least to me, it feels better. Don't listen to your opinion. You didn't mention your favorite temple. Yeah, didn't you just get done talking about how you love this place? And you didn't mention it at all? You said 4 out of 5 of them? You like this place? I did say before that Skyward Sword and Wind Waker dungeons are mostly just okay to you. That's true. You did say that before. The dungeon in this game, this and Sandship are probably the best ones, IMO. Sandship is the best dungeon. I don't know what to call second though, to be honest with you. But Sandship, it has like everything just going for it. The whole back in the past, the present's pretty cool. The best item in the Zelda series with the bow. The mini boss is actually really cool. Sandship just has a lot going for it. All the other dungeons are just like okay at best. So really you're in the same boat. We're both in the same boat, I should say. Get it? Because Sandship. The joke was to drive the first word of the dungeon in question. Okay. Like your 4 swords joke was any better. Alright, let's just call it even. We can call it even there. How about that? We'll call it even. You mean the grain on your parade? See now, look. See now, you just ruined it yourself. Now we could really call it even. Don't you dare. Game's trying to ruin me. That one's clever, you won't hear it. No. It wasn't clever, it was still bad. Okay, now we're gonna do this again. Go now. And then this one. It's because they're so close to each other, that's what makes this annoying. I have like no good way to get through. There we go. Wish I could find. Forgot where the way out was. Have fun getting hit? No thanks, I'm good. I made it through. Ugh, getting hit afterward will suck though. So I'm not out the witch yet. And I still got quite a ways to go in this dungeon. still got ways to go. Not even close to being done. I always thought these enemies were cool. I'm sad they never like make a return ever after this game. I think if I remember correctly, when I was doing this offline before, I forgot about the stupid spider on the wall and I got hit by it. You like the theme of this dungeon, really bright and colorful up top, very dark and cold down below. Oh yeah, no, that's really good. It's a good theme. So in all honesty, I might even call this dungeon like second in my dungeon list for this game too. It's like not bad at all. It's not bad, but like to me it's like okay still. That's why it's number 2 for you. I can understand that. So long as I don't get hit, it's fine. Nice placement. No, I'm supposed to be down there. Okay, these guys. I need to just mainly ignore them. Because they take way too long to kill. And I don't have many bombs right now. Alright, one at a time on these keys. One at a time. And even more rupees. Alright, we'll be chilling here for a while. Refill. This part of the place is also a sharp contrast to everything else above, especially how you escape with the boss key. Oh yeah, it is. I can imagine the part with the boss key scared a lot of people. Or at least, like, gave them the creeps, you know? Alright, I need to not touch this water. Because I will also take damage in it, so... There's so many things that can go wrong here. Oh, I do remember one time when I was doing this part, I did fall down in this place because I grabbed the vines incorrectly. Go for a swim in the water, died with a purple food coloring. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Alright. Just make sure we land our jumps and we'll be A-okay. Nice and easy. If it's nice and easy, we'll knock them off. Goodbye. Should be one more up here? Yeah. Goodbye. Kind of how long it took to get from Skyward Sword to Breath of the Wild. A long wait indeed. Well, I mean, it was a launch game for the Switch, so it's understandable that they wanted it to be, you know. It was going to be the first game on the Switch, so they had to make it perfect. Peace. Okay. I have no reason to unlock this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Climb to the light, Link. Alright, we got a little bit left. It's just the boss key and we're done. At least with the dungeon. I think I'm gonna save it here, actually. Amber relics will spawn down here? I didn't know that. And now we gotta make our grand escape. I like how he just turns around and slowly just waits for this thing. Whoa, camera. Alright, made it out. Alright, we successfully did the dungeon. There's no way I'm gonna get damaged by the two birds that's up top of here. There's no way. And now we fight arguably probably the best boss in Zelda history. Where you at? I know you're good. Alright, never mind. I'm not gonna wait around. Not gonna bother me, I won't bother you. Definitely a great one, yeah. I think what sells the boss is probably like the setting of it and what you do and what you have to do in order to damage it. It's really cool. Alright, we did it. Alright, not bad. Took me like, what, 2 tries basically? Yeah, second try. I took damage from the fish and then got it the next try, so not bad at all. Not bad, not bad. Alright, now we got the boss, and then I think we'll call it a stream there. Very successful, we got a lot done. Pretty much all of Fernwood's 2 basically done and over with. So, I'm glad for that. I'm glad you're also glad too, Martini. Too bad I can't do the boss the fast way because that requires actually taking damage. I can't hear you, but I don't know if the timing was funny. A little bit, it was. Your grandpappy roped you into going out for dinner. Hey, sometimes you need that, you know. Sometimes we need that luxury. Homie, slam down your arms. Yeah, I remember. Dude, I remember everybody loving this boss so much. It like made like headlights. Not like major news headlights or anything, but it people were just like talking about it. Oh, wow, that was quick. Cool, you literally rip it apart and hit it with its own sword. Yeah, it is. It was really cool. That concept is really, really cool. Now it's when it gets good. The first part was good enough, but now it gets really good. The fact that Link can just straight up swing it is incredible. Just straight up. It's ludicrous that Link can do that. Exactly. Probably the one time Link is just a true he's him. That literally he's him moment. Oh, your arms! I needed to get away from the wall there. I was like almost cornered. That would have been bad. Man tried to sneak attack me, I saw that. GG. Galactos has officially shut down. Very good. Very good. Yeah, I was about to say that laughter at the end is always creepy every single time. It never gets old. It's always creepy at the end every single time. So curious difference to the last saw you. Yes, it's much improved. Alright, I believe this gives me more... No. It's sharper, so it does more damage now. I'm gonna do Sand Ship, that gives me more dowsing options. Alright, that's everything that needs to be done here. Got a bunch of money, which is great. Oh, my wallet's full. Ha! I wasted that 300 actually. God dang it. Oh well, that's fine. That's fine because I still have the other way of getting money easily, so it doesn't matter. It's 1900 right now, but it can still go higher. But we'll see that when we get there. For now, though, $11:28:15. For now, though, we had a successful time through Skyward Sword, no damage today. We got a lot done. we got a good bit done. Pretty much all of Fairwoods too for the second visit. Third visit is just the hero and then the last goddess cubes. That's pretty much it. So not too much. Still though, still pretty successful. Not bad at all. Not bad, not bad. Alrighty. So, with that said, appreciate y'all tuning in today. For any that watched the stream, thank you. If you lurked, thank you as well. As always, if you're watching the VOD or the Twitch VOD in the future, appreciate you watching all the way through. No stream tomorrow, because I do not stream on Saturdays. So we'll be back Sunday. Sunday is probably gonna be a toss-up. I don't know what I'll do. Maybe more Skyward Sword, more Pokemon, or maybe we throw in a randomizer. I don't know. We'll have to see. But for now, we're gonna go see some Twilight Princess bingo. So that said, y'all have a good rest of your night, day, morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you may live in the world. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, especially during these times. And I'll see y'all on the next one.